Brilliant.
Right, close this possible hostile at your location.
Received. Watching for suspect. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Ambulance urgently required at our location. Over.
Investigating.
Suspect has a gun. Over. I'm in pursuit of the target.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, officer needs an ambulance. Control, we are pursuing the target. Got him.
And we're off to the races.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please, not Themis.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Has been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
I need a hand.
All units, we are after the suspect. Shots fired! Shots fired!
The upload's about half done.
Sure. Take your bloody time. I'm fine.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Taking fire.
almost poetic. Oh gosh.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. I had them. Where did they go?
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Nigel Cass has enough soldiers and weaponry to make Churchill wet himself. He has the public on his side, and he has us painted as terrorists. I'm afraid us going straight after him won't change any of that.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, Cass is good. He spends his entire career killing anyone he sees as the enemy, and then when they strike back, he cries like a little boy.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, a few of us cooked up a scheme that could help. Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I think an alliance is in order. We give her intelligence, and she gives our cause a signal boost.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
I could really use a tipple and a wank.
Now I'm really cheesed off. What happened the last time I got locked out? Right away it started to rain. Right away. Like it knew. It's everything. So I saw my keys, my phone, everything is inside.
Johnny, do about 8-9 pints of song before I start feeling fucked.
Warning. Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
A woman that sharp will have enemies in high places, and they won't have any problem finding her. Let's get to her first.
Move along, move along.
Can you imagine? Apparently, there's almost no backup generators anywhere.
You're lucky I'm having a good day. How long will we have to enjoy?
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Damn it.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Sweeping the area.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Hang on. What was that? What was that?
Such a tragic waste of human life. She had her whole life ahead of her, but no, someone had to snuff her out. Damn them.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I suppose you're right. Justice must be served. Time for a look around. This graffiti is rather on the nose, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Clan Kelly doesn't exactly market themselves like this. Something doesn't sit right here. Looks like a parade walked through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Albion's shoemaker, I'll wager. Only thing left behind is Claire's tablet. Scan it, please.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is the dirt we need to take down Cass. For good. Finally get some justice for Claire, the whistleblower, everyone else that Cass has hurt or killed. But I keep thinking about what the Albion Triggerman said. Carousel. That must refer to Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Right you are. But after what we found at Freight 1, I'd say those guards could use a good spanking.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist. Entering combat zone.
To the suspect. Engaging hostile target.
Release your fire! Can't fuck with this, bro!
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
in the immediate vicinity. Target malfunctioning.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Civilians are not permitted to carry weapons of any kind.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
I'll take over one. Where are you, coward?
You're about to get blown away!
Can you send some reinforcements?
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Searching. Could be a false alarm.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported to your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Negative. No sign of the target yet. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
There's only one way this ends.
I need to reload. Suspect is open fire.